Oh yeah, we're in space, everybody. And it's a beautiful day to be in space. What's going on? This is Biggie Dude being Biggie Dude. Oh yeah, creamy, rated PG-13. Allow me to make sure my audio sound luscious, just like my voice. Or whatever. Why does it always take so long? I don't understand you, TikTok. You're weird. Hello. Hello there, this place. Hello? Hello, Biggie Dude. Hey, I sound like me. Okay, cool. Alright, is this place working? How are you? Yeah, David has his own boobies now. That's the best. Congratulations, dude. Wait, shut up, Biggie Dude. Why are you talking? Oh my god. You're always like talking. You're so happy. You better be. I gifted those to you, especially because you've wanted those booby emotes. We'll make up a story in a second. Hold on, I gotta edit the YouTube thing. I really didn't need to do that. Duh, I know that. I never need to do anything except be awesome and live life by my choice. I chose to gift you because you always appreciate when you see the boobies emote in the chat, and I always do too because that's from my friend BB Jess, and the boobies are really cool and you always appreciate them, and that is good. What is this? Chill piano. Oh, it's not comedy. Well, it is a joke, though. Oh, no, it's not gaming either. Will be music today. All right, here we go. And that one TTS on her stream really made your dog leave the room. It was loud, dude. The whistle one. Or whatever. There we are. We're live on Tiki Taki. Let me check this audio. The whistle one? Yeah, that's me. Okay. I had to make sure all my audios were beautiful before I got into the nonsense. Before we commenced the nonsense. Today's backdrop is, Biggie Dude, you bored? He's like looking off into space. You good, brother? Yep, I'm good. It's my conscience. No, it's not. I talk into him like he's a microphone, but this is where the microphone is. But it's just more fun. Like, yeah. She was like, "Nope, I'm out." Yeah, that was a fun stream, dude. I'm so proud of her. McDonald's and Pally. Pally is cool too. Heck yeah, dude. Today is a cool day. How is everybody doing? What you got going on? I just did the trash and recyclables, and I'm surprised. I feel like I got sun because I didn't. It was kind of on the decline. There wasn't too much sun, but I definitely got some because I can feel it. Because after the McDonald's stream, I went for a walk, and the trail that I like, and then I got some supplies, some energy drinks, and some trash bags because tonight was trash night. And then I did all that and ate some food and chilled out, and here I am. It's a beautiful day. In a little bit after this, me and the boys are going to get on the Discord and gab it up a little bit. Pretty excited about that. Because I have to start doing AI stuff because both of the guys are doing cool stuff in it, and I'm going to use it to have as introductions to my my YouTube channel and stuff, like the new videos, because I think that would be a really great use for it, because I don't have to have their audio. I can just make up a Biggie Dude stupid thing, you know, gaming and musical comedy, yeah, but like I always did in the back of the day. Ooh. That was a snack wrap burp. Oh my goodness. But I'm having a really beautiful day. And there's just a lot of happiness and peace in my world and in my heart, and I like it. And so I hope that everybody can have that in their world too, because you deserve the bestest stuff in all the land. I just feel beautiful, if that makes any sense. Like radiant or something. Some pig, you know. Hi, Heather Bethmanek. What's going on, dude? How are you today? I hope you had a really wonderful today. I keep getting restricted on TikTok for no reason, and I don't understand why. And I don't find out until like after the stream is over. You felt poopy today? Oh no. You feel better now? Yay! I hope it stays that way too. But I'm glad you're feeling better. Got a good feeling about today, tonight, tomorrow, a couple days after that, whenever. Life. I don't know. There's no real reason other than some of the crypto assets I had did a lot of trading today, so that was cool. So I made some money from the DeFi stuff. I remember from the other day how on Blog TV I used to say "over me" every time it was written in the chat. I would incorporate it into the song. It would be like "over me," boom boom doom doom doom. That's so funny. I thought about that within the last year, and that's 16 years ago, dude. Isn't that ridiculous? Where's the time go? I don't feel 51. I feel 33. I feel like I just started on the internet, and that's hard to say and mean. And I really, it like, yeah. You heard "Come Together"? Is that what you did? You're like, Biggie, oh my God. The last time I heard it on the, on a radio or like a concert, I don't remember exactly, but it made me think of those days too. But I heard the song within the last 2 years for sure. I don't remember where though. It was funny. I was like, oh my God, we used to do that in the chat. Speaking of chats, shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. I am multi-broadcasting, but now I'm just not going to say anything anymore. You know, because I saw on one platform you can't even talk about like where if you're multi-streaming. So I'm just gonna just say I'm multi-streaming. You know where you are. I don't need to remind you. Hi Ray, hi squad. Food morning. I like food. I like morning. What's up, JD? We got boobies in chat all over the place. Hell yeah, dude. And that's a beautiful day. When you have all the boobies in the chat. David's got the boobies in the chat. What's up, JD? Bedtime for you. Good night and enjoy the stream. Thank you. I will. I hope you're having a wonderful night. And thanks for that beautiful memory there, Heather Beth Benek. That's like 16 years ago. I love that I've been here this long and still love it. You know, I love that every day that I stream, something cool happens and do stuff. Yeah, Ray, I saw that you rated Jess, and that was so cool. You got TTS to work and some other fun things I didn't even post on Twitter and people were hanging. That's so cool. You know? And I gave David some boobies in the chat because I said, hey, dude, if you showed up in Jess's chat, I'm going to give you a pair of boobies. And I'm a man of my word, so I did it. Been hanging out with friends who stream all day. That's so cool. Hey, everybody get a space cookie. They're yummy and free. They're also not real. So check them out. I think I can put my next beverage in. No calories and love. And then hopefully I'll be, you know, that would be so cool, Ray. Get the creator badge. That would be the bomb. Heck yeah, that's a great goal. I love DreamHack, dude. Because it's like, it's a gathering of like all the arts and STEAM and sciences and gaming and musicals and comedy and costumes and cosplay. It's like the Renaissance, but like digital Renaissance, you know? It's a digital Renaissance fair. That's what DreamHack is, dude. Hell yeah. Tournaments. Instead of jousting, you got freaking esports. Dude, I just cracked the code. We pool our dollars on the train to the party. That was royally bad. Ba-dum-bum. Hey. One moment, please. I am pouring a drink and do not want to spill the drink. What am I drinking, you might ask? A Gridlock Summit white can thingy. It is only caffeine because it's almost been 11 full years that I've had any alcohol. Wow. And it's this one. It matches the background almost. It's ultra white energy drink with caffeine. Extreme. Okay, whatever. Ray is also smart and talented, like our beautiful friend, and smart and talented and beautiful, like our friend in New Orleans. Yes, I concur with the gentleman of JD. What's the website I am using? All of them. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Oh, today it's hydromeda.org. It is a Zoom quilt. So it takes about 10 to 12 minutes to rotate. Everybody listen to the Bad Words song on Kick. We have over 250 listens to that music now. Hi, Carissa, baby. How are you? I don't remember if I said hi to you in the McDonald's stream, but hi. All right. Yeet. Oh, God darn it. So imagine there's a biggie dude and he threw a can saying yeet and stuff. And then right after remembers that it's Monday and that the recycling bin is already outside, so there is nothing over there, and there was no chance No chance in heck. Oh, thanks, Carissa, for putting the Biggie Dads in chat. Yeah. Hey, Beast Mode, what's up, dude? It was like wildly off target. Yeah, the target's outside, which is impossible. Ray, thank you so much. Victoria, I had a beautiful day. Hey, Ray says, hey, Beast Mode, thanks for hanging. Why am I crying? I was laughing at something. Why am I just seeing black? You have to open your eyes. I cried everything. It's okay to cry. I don't know why. It just started feeling like I was crying. Maybe something beautiful's happening to me right now and I just don't know it. Anyways, oh yeah, I was laughing at myself because I shot a can at a non-existent bin. So yeah, I did get sun. I'm like itching my hair a little bit. I was like, that kind of hurts. It's kind of burning a little bit. Snack wraps are not the same as they were in 3. It's kind of insane. I like them. They're good. I don't know if they're $3 good. If they were $2.50, I'd be like really happy. What up, LBGZ? How are you? LBGZ says, beautiful things are happening every day. Cherish these moments, everyone. Yeah. Like today, I spent a few hours in a chat celebrating my friend, BB Jess, that had a sponsored stream at McDonald's. That's so cool. I'm so proud of her, you know? And Pally.gg, which is really, really cool. Oh, I never care about things like that, you know? Didn't they used to be like $1? I think so, or $1.69, something like that. Beautiful things are happening, yeah. I mean, look at me, I'm beautiful, and I'm definitely a thing. Or something. I think these ones are wider, but not as thick, you know, unless you get one of the trainees that doesn't know how much lettuce you're supposed to put in them. Oh, of course, Ray. We all do. It's a beautiful day. I feel really happy about everything, you know? LBGZ says, if I could describe Big E in one word, though I could use many, I would use the word inspiring. Thank you. I am rather inspirational, aren't I? There we go. Everybody inspired now. But thank you. I kind of am, but you know, I just have to make a little bit of fun with that because I'm just one person and I like to keep myself humble. What's up, Peak? How are ya? Just chilling. We're relaxing in the digital void. JD says it's good to see Jess out and about. She spent a lot of time cooped up in California. I understand that, yeah. It's really neat to see because she's always talked about doing the IRL things and now she's doing them, and it's wonderful to see. Just, you know, just her growth in just everything, just as a person, especially with all the nonsense she has to deal with on that Elon Musk place. You know, I don't get any of that stuff, you know, like it's always towards women, so it's so unbelievably unfair. You know what, that just sucks, and I just hope that I can be there in my own way, you know, anytime, you know. Peak says, I've been watching you since WWE Supercard when there were neon tears. Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, all that stuff makes me so angry as well, especially when it's to people that, you know, we all care about. Oh yeah, exactly. LBGZ says, I love how the words happy today, you are awesome look so organic with no need to look perfect. I mean, look at me. I don't look perfect, but I'm still cool. And modest as well. But no, yeah, like I might be looking into it too much, but that might just be because your ADHD is pretty cool. I used MS Paint and I drew it, and that's how it was. 'Cause why not? I don't care. I think it was fun, and I want to have fun. I've had a beautiful day, Peaks. I watched a really cool stream. I went for a really cool walk in the real world. Got some errands done, did some other stuff, did laundry, forgot about that. Dried it too, so it's already done. And it's a beautiful day. Because that's where the sun is. And that's where the sky is, and the pretty things that you can look at while you're on a nature trail for your health and stuff. The sun is evil. Wow. What the sun never do to you? Biggie Dad spam twice. Wow, thanks so much, Victoria. You really did put a lot of Biggie Dads up there, and I always appreciate that. You got into it when Joker went in on her and Stefsky a few months back, but I kind of dragged in. Yeah. That's why, like, in any, if there's ever any something that's going on and it's with somebody that I care about, I basically will leave them, like, I'll reply on just them, not like where the other person's involved, especially if I know who it is or whatever. But I tend to stay out of like everything, you know, because it's always sad, you know, but I'll be there for the people that matter. And if let's say somebody said something, you know, I could use a little gas here. We were like, brum, brum, you know, and then that's what the squad would do, you know what I'm saying? In case there was anybody that had a problem or something. YouTube is keep getting it. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird, Beast Mode. I don't know what to tell you, brother. I hope you see it now. How do you get that infinite zoom thing? Oh, LBGZ, I'm using a website. It is called hydromeda.org. It's an art piece. I'm going to write it in the chat, hydromeda.org. And it basically rotates every... this is the slowest forward or backwards it can go. And there's many... The art style is called a zoom quilt. And you'll see there's at least 5 of them there. And... there is an app somewhere or whatever, but the websites are free to use, and I always tell people where they are, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of neat. Yeah. Ray says, what I've learned is to sing something usually doesn't really do much besides fuel fire to the flame. Yeah. But I understand why others want to respond and be there for Jess. Yeah. But at the same time, those people just want to be right no matter how wrong they're. Yeah, you know, TTS is pretty cool. I will never use it because for me, it's so easy to just bop into a song. And anytime I can bump into a song or whatever, just out of nowhere, that means that I could release it in the future, you know, because I don't really care if something sounds remotely decent and fun and has a neat hook. I'm gonna put it out there because I can, you know. My most successful song is called the I Love Pizza song, and it was improvised on Blog TV in 2010, and it makes me anywhere from $100 to $500 a month over the last 6 years. I wrote it in 2 minutes. I made it up. So that's why I don't need TTS. Yeah. I can't wait to see how these swearing songs go. We're going to do another album in August for sure. But yeah. They're so stupid and funny. Like I use them as my I have an Android and I can put like a Spotify for my alarm, so I use I use the Sheet Post Tortoise album. That's your dad's birthday and 1 year. Would we go up to get your mind off it? Yeah. Wait, which day is your dad's birthday again? August 23rd? Oh. Nice. He died the 26th. Okay. Yeah, August 21st is always a creative day for me. I'll be doing something, I don't know what. But it'll probably be that day. Yeah. LBGZ says, wow. Says, make sure everyone knows I wish them a good day and week and month and year, because spreading positivity is what this world needs. Dude, that's so cool. Thank you so much. JD says, my dad passed on September 5th. Aw. Yeah, and it's just a few months until it'll be 10 years since Biggie Dad died. That's crazy. It feels like it was yesterday and a billion years ago at the same time. But I'm good with it, you know? It's like I'm okay. And that's beautiful, you know? This year it's going to be 40 years, yeah. Your dad lives in Ohio? Is he skibbity? Does he have Riz? Sorry. So right now, all these little shapes, we call this the Sea of Possibility. And every little shape is a hope or dream or an idea that you ever thought about. What do you want to try today? I think I'm going to try this little fishy looking purple thingy. Yeah. I like that one. You're going to go listen to some music? Good night. Hey, have a great night, and thanks for all the nice things you wrote in the chat, LBGZ. I hope you have a great day and rest of the week in case I don't see you. You never know. Haven't seen him in years. Wow. Yeah, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. I don't know what it was, but that was fun. Since you were young. When I was a beast mode a long time ago, my father... Sorry. Although I am proud of myself. JD says, okay, I just wanted to come say hi to my friends, so I'm leaving, all right? I'm out of here, buddy. I'm out of here, says JD. JD says, night, everyone. You are all awesome. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Hope you have a great sleepy sleep and worky work. You weren't always a beast mode. You came up with that name on TikTok. Well, there you go. You earned your beast mode stripes? Is that what you're saying? I love how simple life feels, especially when I know how complicated it actually is. Fascinating. Because all you gotta really do is just take a little step back for just a moment. Just realize, all the noise out there, people made it up. All the things that don't work, a person did that, and I'm a person too. So I don't have to be perfect. I can just be this. And then you're just like, hell yeah, I'm just this. That's what I am. Just like Popeye used to sing, I am what I am, and that's me. I know that movie got a lot of bad reviews back in the 80s or whatever it was with Robin Williams. But I loved it because it was like a comic book movie or a comic strip movie. I was like, heck yeah, dude. And now we're in the sunflower of the digital void. My name is Biggie Dude, and I am your tour guide of whatever the hell this is. I am also playing the piano and having a lot of fun doing this. Well, blow me down. Oh my God. Beastman, how old are you? Because, like, sometimes I think you're not old enough to be on the internet, and sometimes I think you're 40-something. Yeah, okay. Because I was so confused the other day when you were talking about the camp stuff. I'm like, wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. I thought he was like 45. But I was like, you know what? I'll ask sometime. Just in case. Because I don't like it when awkward things bother me. I just get it out. Because then it's over with. And then it's not awkward. And I love that. I'm very direct too. So, yay. Intentional or not, sometimes my body hurts because I walked for an hour and a half, I think, almost. It was almost 9 when I finished, I think. I can't remember. But I caught the sunset in a picture, and it was pretty cool. Oh, the camp is for ages 14 through 55. That makes so much more sense. See, when I think of camp in the summer, it's like teenagers, But that makes a lot of sense. Is it like a family camp? Is that how they do it? I could see like family vacation, like holiday. Like in The Who, in Tommy, that music. Oh, that feels so good. I'm stretching my hamstring. Oh my God. A group camp. Oh, okay. Like, is it a religious type of like a thing, or something like that, with a lot of group activities and cool things? It's none of my business if you don't want to talk about it. I just realized that was intrusive. I just was interested. I love this so much. Every single freaking time, dude. 1,300 for a week? It's been a long time since I knew what camps cost. That's still cool. So freaking beautiful, dude. It's so beautiful. And it's not even real. It's just like a computer drawing and an art that just keeps flowing. It's fascinating. But then it becomes real. Because we can see it. And because now it looks like it's something else. We repurpose it for our own needs. Whatever the hell that means. I don't know. I just feel really good. You almost got blocked in just a stream. Oh, what was it? You gave something like a 1 out of 7. Was that it? I don't think that was a full block attempt there. I've been banned 3 times in that stream on accident every single time, so I wear it with a badge of honor. It was always when they were trying to ban somebody else, and I was like, oh no. And it was always funny every single time. And it was by a different moderator each time, which was even funnier. No, but it's a great place to be, you know. We were all really proud of her today. So that's dope. You're not really a fan of sweet tea? I like it sometimes, you know. I don't really have a sweet tooth, per se, in general. Even though, unless it's like, most of the sweet teas, they use like a lot of sugar and stuff, and it's got a lot of calories and stuff. And for me, I always like to not drink my calories. I usually like the diet or 0 or low calorie stuff, or energy drinks that don't have many calories either. All right, I thought the background had stopped moving for a second, and I got really confused really fast. But it's all okay. We're all right. It's great. But as far as like from McDonald's, I would get a hazelnut frozen McCafe or whatever, frozen hazelnut. Or a diet, or one of them flurries or whatever the heck's, before I would get a sweet tea, probably. Just because I don't really like sweet tea that much from McDonald's. Like, if it, like, sometimes if you're in like a southern chain or something, a sweet tea is wicked good. But in McDonald's, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I would probably just go with a Diet Coke because I don't really care. But if I really want to wake up, I would get a hazelnut iced coffee because those are the bomb. Again, I don't really go places to get caffeine, and like I'll just get energy drinks and bring them home. So I don't need to just go to the store to get coffee. You know what I mean? I just don't care anymore. I like those little Dollar Tree little lattes in a can. Those are great. You know, I liked them more when they were $1. Now they're like $1.50 or whatever. I got some in there. I think I'm out of the caramel ones. But I know I have some of the vanilla ones still. I like raspberry iced tea. That is pretty good. See, that I'm down with. You know what I mean? I like raspberry. It tastes like yummy. I like blue raspberry, even though it's not even a blue raspberry. It's just Just how did they describe it? I just like it how it turns my poop green if I have a lot of snow cones when I was younger. I love that my 51-year-old butt can get excited over something that's stupid. That's why we say young at heart, dude. Ray's stream was actually cool. Well, yeah, Ray is cool. Was she playing Fortnite? She's really good at that. I don't know if she's still here. She was here earlier. I just remembered I was going to do some finance stuff today, and I did not do it, so I'm going to do it tomorrow, because I don't want to do it today. And I'm going to talk to the boys after this stream, and that's cool. You kept missing Ray's stream today? Aw. What am I doing? Why did I bring my phone out? There was a reason. Oh, wait, I had to check that game. Okay. I knew there was a reason, but I couldn't remember what it was. And now I remembered. Almost done. Have to rub an egg. That's not a metaphor. It's it really isn't a floating egg. Okay. That was just funny to me. Or than it needed to be, probably. And now I don't have to touch that for a couple of hours. Cool. Oh, I can autoplay Supercard, though. I forgot about that. It's officially 7:22. I will change that. And now it's officially a new day. Yes, it is. I hope that you are going to have the best today ever. Because you deserve the best today ever. And my voice feels really, really low. And creamy. Oh yeah. Are you hungry? Grab a cookie. Up there. Cookie yummies. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but it was fun. Grab a cookie. Oh, that's stupid. I love that. Okay. Here comes your favorite time of the stream, the space cookies, right? Creamy cookies. This is what I got, everybody. Some musical talent, some intelligence, debatable, and a good heart and fart sounds. That is Biggie Dude. When I exhale, it's loud. I got the gain turned up a lot on this, so it's cool. So I don't really have to talk loud, and it just picks up everything, and it makes you feel like, ooh, yeah, surrounded by sound. Sometimes girls like it when I talk with this voice. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's a natural vibrato in the lower register. It's just my chest vibrating at a nice rate of speed every time I talk. So I don't know why anybody would ever be interested in something like that. September comes fantasy football. I haven't done fantasy football in a hot minute. It's got to be about 10 years at least. I don't remember, dude. I want to say might have been doing it in 2017, possibly. But I just stopped caring, you know? I had enough distractions like with streaming and putting out YouTube content for Supercard and stuff, you know? By that time, I was like, yeah, I'm done. You know, fantasy football is not going to pay off my house. These stupid Supercard videos did. So that was cool. You do it with family? See, that's cool. I would do whatever school pools. I'm stretching my wrists right now. Let's see. They were sore from piano and just everything else. I used weights today on something. But yeah, like I would do the March Madness stuff with a bunch of teachers. I won a couple pools some years. And that was kind of dope. You know, I had some decent luck with some of them pools. I definitely, over all of the years of teaching, you know, because you think about it, there's always like a pool for this or whatever. I definitely broke even, you know, or if I didn't, it was really close. And with everything, you know, whatever, like $10 here, $10 there, like Super Bowl squares, I would win every now and then. And, you know, like the Masters and things. When you would color at camp, your fingers would hurt? Yeah. I hear you. Well, we've been live for almost 50 minutes, and I definitely have played out anything I've needed to play out today. So I invite anybody, you can talk about anything or ask me anything. I tend not to talk about politics or religion because those are very divisive topics. And sometimes we just get into some weird stuff. But sometimes I provide a peaceful presence that people just find therapeutic. I am not licensed or anything. I'm just one guy. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just, you know, if you have real important things to say, just remember that therapy is good, and other things like real therapy, not, this is not therapy, this is entertainment. Remember that. Even if it does help, it's entertainment. And I say that because it's true. There's a lot of people out there that they'll tell you they can save the world for you, and it's all just horse crap. They just want money, and a lot of people believe them for some reason because they're charismatic, I suppose. Because it beats the alternative, right? The only way to really have a really beautiful life is self-reflection all the time. Every day. Because then you know who you are. And you do your own research and self-growth when, you know, we all, as humans, we have growth and then we get cut down. We have, you know, go through seasons. You know, we bear fruit, sometimes musical fruit. I get it, beans. Oh my God, yeah, I just fell for my fart joke. Good job. But like, you know, seasons where you're productive, seasons of where it's cold, like a winter, like after a lost love, or, you know, breaking free from stuff. What's up, Count Dooku? How are you today, buddy? It took more than an hour. A lot of streamers stream for longer than an hour. I mean, I've been live almost an hour myself, right here, right now. And now we have the jellyfish sun in the digital void sky, or whatever we call this thing. And inside there's a little dot, and that dot that gets closer to us is that we work on is our hopes and dreams that are brought to us by our inner peace and working towards whatever we're working on. Self-improvement, building something, goals in attaining something. What are your hopes? What are your dreams? This week, I want to sell some magic cards, because I need to sell some magic cards, because I've been saying that I was going to sell some magic cards. I just haven't done it yet. And the only reason I haven't done it is because I'm lazy. And it really couldn't hurt to have thousands of dollars right now, you know, and not even from selling a whole bunch, you know, it could be cool. So yeah. So that's what I'm going through. And I'm just having a great time. I'm having a beautiful day, Count Dooku. We're live in the digital void with a bunch of awesome people watching me from all across the land. Your hopes and dreams were to be a teacher. I loved my career. And now I've been out of it for 4 years. And I'm happy with the choice that I made. I've loved that choice every day. And there's, as I like to say, there's thousands of people, both viewers and people that I've known in the real world, and streamers and stuff, that I just would never have known had I not left teaching. And it's so amazing that I know any of them. And there's so many that they're just so cool. And I love that, you know. See, just by being ourselves, we got closer to our hopes and dreams, just like that. Beast Mode says, I'm blessed to be doing what I'm doing for work. That's so cool. I'm blessed that I don't have to work right now, because then I can be this. This is pretty great. I got so many new hopes and new dreams every day. And things that I work on. And sometimes things really work out well, and sometimes they don't. And sometimes different things happen later on, and sometimes a whole bunch of stuff happens all at once. And sometimes you just wonder if anyone will just ever understand. Other than myself. Yeah. Wednesdays to Sundays, 8 to 4:30. Nice. We're coming up to the hopes and dreams, the Sea of Possibilities area. And that's a good place to be. Because every time you can pick a new shape. There's like 100, almost, well, maybe 30 or 50, I don't know. Lots of shapes that you can choose a different one every time it rotates if you want. This time I'm going to take the really tall, weird looking one with the squiggly eyes. You see it better on the vertical format. It looks like a butterfly tree stick thing. Yeah, there you go. A butterfly tree stick thing. It's better than sitting around all day. I kind of like sitting around all day, I'll be honest with you. But I also can go places and do things if I choose to, you know. But I'm looking at things from an artistic standpoint nowadays. What kind of things can I create artistically with my mind, or with my words, or with my music, or whatever I'm into, in making fun. If I'm like watching a streamer and I'm in the chat, like, and something funny happens, I'll make a connection to something in the chat too, you know, because I love that. I love nuance. I love layers, you know, like ogres, they're like onions. That's right, they both have layers, you know, like stuff like that. Some people get that joke right away. Others may not realize that I just quoted Shrek. Shrek is love, Shrek is life, you know? So I like that. But I did a lot during my time when I was working, so, and I love that I can do so many things as hobbies now. Like streaming is a hobby. It makes it so much freer than everything, because I get to really enjoy and watch other people stream and do their craft a lot too, especially if I'm not streaming like super honking amount of hours, you know, because I don't want to. Like I've really cut back hours wise recently. Like during the day, I only have streamed like twice a week, kind of. But at night, I think I went to like 6 nights a week last week or something. And I think that's because this is really helping me get through things that I need to get through. You know, it was really funny. Like when I was in California for that week, there was some days where I felt a little antsy. because I didn't have the piano time, you know? It's kind of weird. But I got through it in different ways, mostly through walking, you know? But I like that I can think about creative endeavors and stuff. And like we wrote a song. Well, I don't know where that index went. We made up a song yesterday that I have to listen to. Oops, there it is. It was about eggs. And I have it up here on this index card. So we did it in the stream last night. And it was pretty cool. Count Dooku says, it's also because if he didn't do these, he would miss us. Yes. A lot of you come here a lot, and I really love that. And that is funny because of how it could turn out to be, you know, in a few years. Who knows? You've been nerding out on HTML and APIs the last 2 nights? For what? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to tell me, obviously. And it's great that everybody gets to hear and see how I process my emotions and how I think about some of the things. And there's so much that nobody will ever know that goes through my mind and my heart just because of how much I feel and how deep my thoughts go, you know. Beast Mode just put some BB Just Booby emotes in the chat. Heck yeah. It's always nice to see. David says, for the last 48 hours, I added a table of the 10 nearest aircraft to your location. Oh, wow. Cool. Personal information board. Oh, okay. Your personal weather station. Correct. They would not be there, Beast Mode. You can't transfer them to a different school. Auto updates everyone. That's really fascinating, David. Does it do radar as well or something? Earlier, you had a Quest diagnostic airplane headed to Tampa, and I had no idea they even had airplanes. Wow. That's kind of cool. I hope you're not on a list for saying this stuff right now. I don't want you to get in trouble. Be in the game, just in case. But that is fascinating, David. I was going to be a pilot to the... Oh, okay. That's fascinating. Markor says, power! Monster trucks. I added that part. Extreme. ADS-B data not doing anything illegal, I don't think anyway. Okay, well that's good that you checked before you told everybody. You know, airspace and stuff is a sensitive subject sometimes. Yeah, I'm not reading that out loud. Power. Sunday. Parkour at your mama's house. Wait, what? Oh, look, it's the digital void, everybody. Wow. Isn't it beautiful? I love it every time, and I say it every time, and it's annoying every time. Probably. Thank you. I am playing the piano. I am a guy. Does your mom have cookies? She used to bake a lot of cookies, actually. Like no cap. Like she made like the bestest chocolate chip cookies. She still makes some pizzelles every now and then. So that's cool. The best assist, yeah. That's how you know. Like, some might have the best, some might have the bestest, but if they got the best assist, you know that's quality. And that is what you got from my mom. The best assist quality around. You watched that awesome new video about... Oh, all right. So everybody, I want to shout out Mark Horror. The other day, when I was playing Roblox, he took the graphic for... He said, hey, you want me to make a Big Dad shirt? I was like, yeah. I just thought he was joking. And within a few minutes... He has a Biggie Dad shirt in the Roblox game that we were playing. Dude, I almost cried on stream, dude. I was very emotional because that was just so freaking cool. And I told, and my niece had seen one of the videos, but then I told my family that you had made that, and they thought you were really cool. I think I told you already, but I was just, you're really cool, buddy. Thank you again. Yeah, David, I can only imagine. Creamy. You're going crunch, crunch, crunch. There we go. Hey, wow. There's a boobies emote in chat. That never happens. You're happy to do it? Thank you, Benny. I love you and Biggie Dad. I appreciate that a lot. I got a lot of good stuff in my world right now, and you're a part of it, Mark Rohr. Thank you very much, dude. Like, you saw my reaction, dude. I was like, oh my God. I like Sun Chips. They're crunchy. But they're just more expensive than I want to spend on chips a lot. They had the freaking Aldi's had the hint of lime chips, man, and I've been happy as heck about it. I've been getting 4 bags at a time so that I can just slowly eat them in case there's like going to be a lime chips shortage again. Because like they're like $1.45 for a whole bag. It's a big bag. Just like, and the Tostitos, yeah, they got them everywhere, but those are like $4.99, $5.99, and it's booty for the same amount of stuff, basically. It made me really happy knowing that made me happy. Yeah, dude. I mean, you saw it. That was a genuine reaction, dude. I think we're gonna do grow a garden or whatever the heck it is. Even my niece asked if I was playing that, so I was like, oh, I gotta try that. That's how I know. She thought it was cool that I was playing Roblox now because she watches Roblox. When it's lunchtime here, I save the chips or cookies for around this time. Heck yeah, dude. Late night snacky snack. I know what you're talking about. I love late night snacky snacks. I'm gonna have some right now. A little Honey Nut Cheerios. We're switching to just regular Cheerios. Because I felt like doing it. What's up, Tom Nouse? Yep, I'm everywhere. Honey Nut Cheerios are your kind of Cheerios? Nice. It's a beautiful day, everybody. I'm thankful that you're all alive. Thanks for being here. I hope that you find peace here and then just enjoy chilling. Because it's kind of what we're just here for. You know, for me, it's like the first half hour or a little bit longer maybe sometimes. I'm just playing out my emotions and thinking, getting through all the thoughts that I didn't quite complete, or just to make sure that I can just empty it all out as much as possible to clear out my emotions and heart, and just then refill my cup on my own. And once it's filled up, I can just share it and keep it flowing with everybody else, you know, where the self refill is going as same as the outpouring of the energies or whatnot. I don't know. I'm just a guy. Last month, Grow a Garden hit 21.3 million players online at once. Dude, I definitely need to play that, because that means people would find it. Some people said it's grindy. Is it an RPG? I mean, is it like Farmville or something? Like, what can you describe it as? Like, as quickly as possible, if you can. I don't know, because I have to play it. Oh, it's a sim. You're growing a garden. Do I get to sell the crops and buy the crops and fart on the crops? Do I get to have shady business deals? I don't want any of those. I only like sunny business deals. We call it a biggity game. I like that. How are you doing, Tom? It's great to see you, buddy. You plant things, they grow. You sell them. You buy more things to plant. They grow. Repeat. Oh, so it's like you grow a garden? I did not intend to recover that well. That was made up. I was not joking. Yeah, you doing good? I'm glad, dude. I'm happy about that. Johnny freaking Riddlin, I love that guy. What's up, dude? Happy non-cheat day. What are you doing? Do 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 do. Grow a Garden is the most popular game in the entire world right now by peak active users. Wow. Now, is that something you can play with other people, or is it just solo? Playing games and watching IRL streams. Nice. I'm streaming from the digital void. Yeah, David was in the chat today for Jess's McDonald's sponsored stream, which was dope as heck. And I gifted him boobies. I said, here, David, enjoy these boobies. And David was happy. Hey, Shannon Buck, what's up? I feel really good about life. Yeah, Johnny and me and YGO, we're going to talk in a little bit. Yeah, it was in the McDonald's. It was cool. She got them snack wraps, and I had some snack wraps that I got yesterday. So I ate mine cold because I like cold food sometimes. McBoobies. Dear Lord, I'm dumb. Yeah, like it was a sponsored stream inside of McDonald's. It was pretty dope. and then she did a review of the stuff, because some of it was mid. Yeah. Shannon says, not dumb. Thank you. Thanks, Shannon. Thanks for the gas. All gas, no brakes. That's how you win the race. Isn't that how that goes? Ow. My foot was sore because I walked for an hour and a half today after I watched consumption of McDonald's. Shannon Buck brought to you by McDonald's. Hey, get a free digital void cookie for today and any other time you want. Forever. At hydromina.org. Does this mean boobies on a place? What? I am so confused. Oh, excuse me. That was louder than I was expecting. Biggie Live is a good to stream, to watch, to turn on to. Yeah, dude. On a plate? I don't know about that. What? I am confused. But that's okay. I'm happy, so that's all that matters. I'd rather be confused and happy than know everything and be sad. I'd rather know everything and be happy still. Because that's more fun. I am having a really happy and wonderful life, I must say. I have a lot of freaking amazing people that I know in my world. One of them's in the chair right now, Mr. Jonathan Ridlin. You just happen to just be typing half asleep. Don't worry, Shannon. You don't ever have to explain yourself here. This is just a place to relax, you know? Y'all want to hear something crazy? Okay, so last night it said I had 19 viewers still. And I said, put a 1 in chat if you're still awake. Okay? I think I put everybody to sleep because I waited 4 minutes and nobody said anything, and I wasn't giggling too loud or anything. I think I put everybody to sleep, and I was like, hell yeah, brother, let's go take a freaking nap, courtesy of Biggie Dude and his Panano. That's what's up. Skibbity Toilet, 100% Riz. Either that or they were doing naughty stuff. Anyway, like, what do I need? I don't know what I need. I need this. I'm having fun. I need fun. I did put you to sleep, didn't I? I can't type. Help. That's okay. You just did. You spelled H-E-L-P. See? Hand-me-downs is a fun game to play. What is that? Is that a card game? Or like clothes from your older brothers and sisters? Shannon, that was funny. I'm sorry if you're hurting. I still realize that you haven't gotten rid of that thing yet. Yay, Ray's back. There's some boobies in the chat. Wow, we never see those here. It's fascinating. Boobies in the wild. There's a lot of peace in my world right now, dude, and I'm very, very happy about it. Life's Coolio? Heck yeah. Shannon Buck says, I love boobies. Those are great emotes, aren't they? Oh, the other ones. Oh, yeah. Same. All shapes and sizes. They are all nature's prizes. What the heck? I was trying to be poetic. Hope I didn't offend anybody because I was just trying to be respectful. I mean, they are. I mean, it's not like I have 3 songs at least about boobies on the Sheet Post Tortoise album. Yeah, there's at least 3. Listen to it now. Wherever you do that. You're making a giggle? Yeah. I still can't believe I not only created that music, but actually let it become public. But I'm so thankful I did, because it was very freeing. And I don't get to that point if I don't perform in front of the boom guys, you know, at DreamHack Dallas. It's fascinating. I love how, like, different things and conventions and other performance opportunities and other events that I've done along the way. It's fascinating how it leads to something else, and then it leads to something else, and like, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ray says, I'm proud of you. Dang it, thank you so much. I'm proud of you today, Ray. I saw that you got to raid, and that was so cool. I never tried to raid out because with the multi, it's just a pain in the butt. You know? If it ever really gets to the point where I really, really should be starting to do that, I'll start to do that. But, or if I'm just on the one. But for now, I like multi-streaming still, as much as I have. Some platforms do really well with it on certain things. Some do really poorly. So it's fascinating. I don't know what I really want yet. So I'll figure that out, you know? Send me a screenshot of the aircraft thing I told me. Yeah. You don't want to do that. That's so cool. I'll check it out later on the Twitter. Okay. Beast Mode's trying to get everybody to order some McBoobies. I don't think that's how that works, but good luck with that. There's some bees. And now we're at the Jellyfish Sun. And inside the Jellyfish Sun is our hopes and dreams that we work for. What are your hopes? What are your dreams? Fart song. Yep. Sometimes you just have to stop for a second, embrace how stupid you actually are, how idiotic that you are in a good, happy way. And I can say that because we looked up idiot the other day, and and the Cambridge.org says idiot, noun, a stupid person. That's not us. We're so brilliant. Or someone who is behaving in a stupid way. Ba-dum-bum. That is me. Okay, thank you very much. I love you. Okay, goodbye. I hope everybody understands that I don't care. I used to say no hopes, no dreams, but not any longer. That's right, because Biggie Dude yelled at you. I said, stop doing that. You're bringing everybody down. Just play along. It's fun. Doesn't mean anything. We're all just distracting each other. But for me, this is self-therapy a little bit. So it's unbelievable how light my soul feels after these, you know, and how young I feel, even though sometimes physically after I've walked a bunch and done stuff, I feel it today, like a lot. I feel so alive. Shannon says, I was sleeping, but I heard your voice and got very happy. Aw. That's very, very nice thing to say. Mr. Bacon, is it McBacon? Uh-oh. I don't know if he's gonna like that, sir. I do not like that. What, so what? Did that? No, okay. I don't remember if I did the blurry test. I don't think I did this today. Which is funny because we've been streaming for like 2 hours. No, okay, it was fine the whole time. But I will do this to refresh it a little bit. Sometimes it does a little bit as the stream goes on. Don't let him out of the box. What? Oh, yeah. David says that when Mr. Bacon is on the stream, it causes the stream to go down or everybody's internet to go out. It's just a plastic toy, but David loves to think that. So thank you, David. Right now, I'm the guy that looks like this because my glasses are in my hand and I'm cleaning them with a tissue, which I'm probably not supposed to do, but I don't care. And that's what's going on with Biggie Dude. Everybody ask Biggie Dude a question. Right now. He has killed my internet before, yes. Excuse me. Hey, look, it's our hopes and dreams again. Wow. Shout out to everybody everywhere. All the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Hell yeah, dude. You're amazing. Let's go. Oops, that's not the note I wanted to play. It's so scary. Spooky time. Sorry, I got excited. Halloween's only 4 months. I'll be in Atlanta for Halloween. I'm excited. I've never been anywhere else for Halloween before. For DreamHack, I can't wait to go. I love DreamHack. It's like, it speaks to my soul, you know, like all the games and all the art and all the cosplay and all the performances, all the music, all the streamers. It's like, it's digital bohemia. I really liked how I classified that earlier, how I thought about that. I love it. It's like freaking amazing, you know? Beastmo said, Mr. Bacon never kills my internet. He saves my internet. I guess it's yin and yang, you know? Gotta balance it out. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Atlanta will be busy. I had a lot of fun last time. It was a busy week when we were there, too. Like, they had a football game that Thursday that we got in. Bad Blood for WWE was right across the street from my hotel. And then there was a soccer football game. I mean, there was so much stuff going on. And then the nightlife was a lot of fun. I had a blast. YGO, Young Gary Oak and I, we had a great time wandering all through Atlanta. Mostly Centennial Park area. Like, it was a fun area. It was a lot of fun. We got some really good pizza too. We always find the best pizza places. We just luck the heck out, you know? Like in San Diego, we go to Prince Street Pizza. It's so freaking good. It's ridiculously good. Your stepmom and dad used to watch wrestling, but I don't know much about it other than that. No, that's okay. It's basically like physical theater, you know? Everybody's got like a little entrance thing. The moves are choreographed. It's all choreography, and then there's storytelling, and that's what it is. That's why I love it, because it's theater. It's physical theater. Yeah. And you put on a show, you know. Trained professionals. I like you guys talking about it. Yeah. That's how a lot of the people found me, was through the WWE Supercard game. You know, of the 109 or 110,000, whatever it is today, it's been a while since I checked, 110 or so thousand YouTube subscribers, 100,000 of them were from that game, pretty much. You know, did everyone brush their teeth? Not yet, because I do that before I go to bed. A lot of people say wrestling is fake. I mean, it's predetermined, and I mean, those moves, they're not designed to like hurt people, because, you know, you got to do a show here, a show there. And it's like controlled physical theater. But the outcome is predetermined. But some of those moves you got to be careful. You, like, if you over rotate and hurt you can land on your neck and just be paralyzed, you know. There's a lot of danger in the ring too. You know. Here's a question. So many of you are in purple. And I'm in purple too. Shannon says, land on your neck. Hey, yo. That might not feel so good. You might not like that. Purple is your favorite color? You don't... Okay, now why did you change it, Ray? You like purple green? Good. I hope you didn't change it because I just said something. Because that would be silly. Haha. Love purple. Now, is that a mauve? Is that what that would be? Kinda-ish? You literally changed it right when I sell it? That's so silly. That is actually pretty brilliant. There's been a lot of weird... Okay. There's been a lot of weird synchronicities in my world. I don't know what any of them mean. But I will say that the radio was extremely weirdly programmed for me on the way to my walk today. Like, ridiculously. Like, I can't talk about it. But it was interesting. And whatever. That's dope as heck, yeah. I love when the universes, dude, for real. But I feel really good about me, so I like me a lot. I'm really a good me, you know? Yeah, I would have loved your dad. Oh, I'm sure I would have. I love that I created this thingy. It's healed me so much. I am so complete in myself. And now I feel like I'm just like a lighthouse, just shining for all of us. And it's ridiculous. I don't understand, and I don't need to, but I feel wonderful, dude. I don't know. I was thinking, paying attention to the purples. Isn't that fascinating? Because I always am in purple. That's like everywhere. Hey, wow, boobies in chat? What a wonderful place to see the boobies emote. Wow, that's a big combo. Were you there for that, Ray? I don't think you were. You're not a fan of you right now? Why? We're a fan of you. Everyone, put a one in chat if you're a fan of Shannon Buck. Look at it. There's a one. There's another one. There's another one. Couple of, look at that. So Shannon, deal with it. But in all seriousness, hope you're okay. I hope it's not too much ping stuff. If mobile was spammy friendly, you'd spam it. Yeah. See, people care about you. Haha, what you gonna do? Okay. The boobies are your ones. There you go. I like that. We're just finding a place where we can all just be our goofy goober selves and not let our hearts die like so many other frickin' people. We're the artists, we're the music makers, we're the dreamers of the dreams, we're these digital bohemian guys. Yeah, get wrecked, kid. Get teary-eyed. Even I get teary-eyed when I can feel what other people feel in here. There's a whole lot of freaking love, and I feel it too. Thank you for being a part of it. It's ridiculous. In a good way. You know? We're just all here doing whatever we need to do or whatever. I mean, I'm just playing out my emotions and filling my cup after I take an emotional dump, basically, you know what I'm saying? And then so many of you come here often, you know what I mean? And some are here often and then I'll never know who, because you're lurking, working, or twerking, and that's beautiful. You know, and I'm just thankful for all of you, always. Especially the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody watching this in the future on a VOD or whatever. That's just beautiful. Ray says, Shannon and I have been thinking about you and Biggie and David all weekend. Work sucked. I haven't really been able to sleep because I just had an autistic meltdown, so it was hard to get over it, but I did. Bleep that, bleep, 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 bleep. Thank you. Yeah. You had a rough week there. A 3 a.m. one? Wow. Yeah, have a digital hug in the chat, everybody. Oh my goodness. I wasn't kidding when I said this stuff heals a little bit. It's mercury's in the microwave and the cheese and the gravy and the niner. Yeah, type whatever you want in the chat and just be like, that's just you telling the universe, hey, I love it here, but give me a freaking break, brother. I got some stress. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that we can all just de-stress a little bit. That would be beautiful. We got Cheez-Its. We got some frogs, some pepes. We got a YGO. Hey, you got something you can de-stress. What's up? Emperor, what's up? YGO, how are we looking? Like half hour-ish? Sound good? Or what do you got going on? No rush, you're chilling? Okay, then I'll do 222 then. So about 40 minutes. ish or something. Me and the boys are we're getting on the Discord and we're gonna talk about cool stuff. Cause we do stuff. Quick cheese, yeah, cheese it. Let's go. What's up, Slim? How are you, dude? Yeah. You know, every now and then we do some strategy sessions. And it was fun to say sessions like that. So I did. You have Discord too? That's great. That's nacho cheese. What? That's not how you spell nacho. Nacho spelled N-A-C-H-O. Shannon, what are you doing over there now? Not your cheese. Yeah. I have plenty of cheese. Would you like to see? One moment. Ow, my butt. I needed to stand up for a second. And now, the cheeses of Biggie Dude. We have the mild cheddar, ooh la la, the Swiss, which is the one with the holes in it. We got some pepper jack, because we like it spicy. Oh, spicy. And then we get the medium cheddar, because yellow is cool for cheese. And those are the cheeses of Biggie Dude. Okay. Ow! Why is my body broken, dude? I just show people my cheese. I just show people my cheese. I just showed people my cheese. I did what I pleased. I just showed people my cheese. Yeah. We're not cutting the cheese. Wait. Oops. Mr. Bacon just farted. Sorry about that. Which on what? This must be a cheesy night. It sure is. I literally just showed the internet that I have cheese. And it was fun. Now, this doesn't mean that everybody that's here tonight has to show the internet their cheese. It has to be a personal decision that you make for yourself. Just like everything. I love cheese. So do I. I just showed it. Yes, try not to cut the cheese. Sometimes it's a little stinky. Freshly squeezed. Cutting the cheese. Oh, God, help me. I'll share my Fremunda cheese. YGO, you're always doing the best for all of us. Thank you so much for your service. 07, sir. Salutes to you. Pepper jack cheese is only cheese. You read it, not me. Hey. Oh, I thought that was an offer. My bad. I thought you were saying that you were sharing your Fremunda cheese. I was like, hell yeah, we can make some stuff. I think the phrase is, got him! But not like we could do the goat cheese, cow cheese, but no chicken cheese. That sounds like from the Biggie Dude song, I Love Cheese, which I wrote on the guitar. If I don't write that song, I never make a Supercard video or do a Supercard stream. It's fascinating because I wrote a song about cheese. After a hard Monday, the day of show week in 2011, or no, 2013 or 12. I don't remember when it was right now. It's on the YouTube video. And then that was still when you could email people or DM people in YouTube, and some dude said, hey, can I put this in a zombie cheese cube map? And I was like, sure. I didn't know what that was. I was like, just tell them I wrote it or whatever. And then 6 months later, I'm at a happy hour on a Friday, and I got 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel in like 10 minutes. I thought that was weird. And it's because people played the map and they found the song, and it was so cool. And then I watched the video, and up until that video, I never understood why people watched people play video games. I was Gen X. We just played the games, you know? I didn't get it. I watched like 2 minutes of a Minecraft or some video or Yogg's cast or something. I didn't understand what was happening. I was like, this makes no sense. What are you doing? Like, I didn't get it. But anyway, so I watched this video because I want to hear where my song is. And they're just yapping and laughing with each other, just having fun. And they're just talking about other stuff. And then my song was an Easter egg from finding all the cheese. And they all laughed their butts off. And it was hilarious. And it was at that moment, and because of watching the whole video, it's like, now I understand why people watch people play video games. They're having fun. It's just that simple. People connect to people that have fun, or commiserate in gaming sometimes. Yeah. Yesterday you had a chicken and cheese sandwich with pepper jack cheese. Heck yeah, dude. I like the spicy. It's spicy both ways. Hey. Yeah, why, Jill, you did get me a little bit. That's pretty good. Ray says, even if I'm not here, I'm thinking about y'all. I'm sure I get my alone time in every day. That's important. But sometimes streams get really busy for me sometimes. Oh, that's understandable. You know? But it was cool to see you streaming the last couple of days, Ray. You know, that was actually kind of awesome. Everybody feel free to ask me any question. I'm just vibing. We're going to go till 2 hours, 22 minutes. Which is about, I don't know, a little bit less than a half hour-ish or so, or a little more than a half hour, whatever. Because after this stream today, I'm hanging out with the boys on Discord, and we're going to talk about cool stuff. Missed Ray's stream when you were at the airport Saturday. It happens. David, hold on. That's a great thing. I love it here. So David says, I only have one question, Mr. Biggie Dude, sir. What is a philanthropist? What, a philanthropist? I just happen to know the definition of philanthropist, at least the one that I see at fidelitycharitable.org, not sponsored. What is a philanthropist was the question. And this says, a philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist regardless of status or net worth. So that's what I do. This is philanthropy. That's how I look at it. And a lot of the money, after taxes and all that stuff, it goes back to everybody, you know. Cool organizations like the VGC USA, who I'm going to be doing a cool fundraiser thing in September. And you know, a lot of awesome streamers like artists, poets, you know, that sort of thing. And just or other cool places, you know. I just want to be more of what I am. And I'm doing that through these streams, the uploads on YouTube. I'm trying to create art that will last for a bit, even if it's stupid, like the swearing words one. It's fun, so it can connect with people, and why not? You know, I see so much division everywhere. I mean, everybody's mad at everybody for stupid reasons. And it sucks. I just want us to all celebrate the good stuff in each other if we can. Sometimes it's hard. We know. Especially when Mercury's in the microwave and it's stinky in there. Microwave. It's so stinky. You know? Yeah, we got space cookies though. Grab one. They're yummy. They're not real at all. They're just a metaphor. Not a meta 3 or 2 or 1. Remember that. And it'll go far in life. Beast Mode says, I'm getting tired right now, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, buddy. Thanks for having a nice time here. I mean, I'm glad that you showed up. I hope that you had a nice time. It seemed like you might have. I can't assume anything. I just realized how stupid I sounded. But that's okay. I love who I am, so that was fun. David, thanks for answering that or asking that question. It's always great to remind people what I really do this for. I do this because I choose to and because I can. Because people deserve peace, and this brings me peace, so maybe it will bring other people peace, or just a temporary nappy nap or something, you know. All I want to do is have some fun. I really wasn't gonna go Sheryl Crow on that, and then it was too late. I was like, damn it, I'm done. It's like, because if I don't do it, the song will be stuck in my head all week, and I didn't want to do that. But all I want to do is enjoy every day, because I don't know when my last one is. And the more time I concern myself with aesthetic pursuits, whether it's my own or viewing other people's or other streams or other things, that's a beautiful day, you know. Biggie dude, you're a firework. I am. Pew pew. That was, thank you very much. You could feel the fireworkness of me. There you go. Well, now I need to play that song. Oh yeah. Life is so cool. I had a great day today. I hope you all did too. And this stream definitely was a big part of my great day. So was Jess's stream, and so was my walk. It was a beautiful day. Your day was full of nothingness. Well, we got each other, so that's cool. Good night in the digital void. Creamer. I didn't read that earlier because I forgot to. I was just feeling happy. It's so wonderful when it's just that simple, that you just feel happy. You know, with who you are as a person, with who you've been, and with who you see yourself becoming. And when other people think you're cool too, that doesn't hurt. But I never need that validation, but because I always have it for myself, but it's always nice that other people see what I see in myself. I love that. And so many people do, and I'm always honored and thankful for that. And I'm just doing the best I can with this little life that I got, and I love it. You know? Thanks, Beast Mode. You're pretty cool. Thanks, Shannon. Here's a heart for you back. Hey, everybody, what are your hopes and dreams? I think when I do the Discord thing, I'm going to do it on the chill recliner. My butt hurts from walking and all sorts of things. Kicking butt. I love this life thing. Thanks for being a part of it. I love y'all, for real. Thanks to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Anybody that watches this in the future. I just have so much peace in my heart. It's kind of overwhelming at this moment, and I can't understand why. I don't know why, but it feels good. David gave us a Diet Coke in the chat. That's so dope. That's cool, Beast Mode. I was lost there for a minute, and I loved it. And that's what I get to do sometimes. And somewhere around the 2 o'clock, 2 hours into this, I start to lose. I'll screw up some words every now and then, or just get confused a little bit, just because my brain is turning itself off more, because it's in a state of relaxation and stuff. Because that's what I do this for, so like my mind just turns off. Because something about this allows me to just play the music, which helps bring out the emotions of me, and I'm also creating the music to the backdrop, because it's always moving and it's always different stuff. Sometimes we get some of the similar themes, like, you know, this boop boop doop boop doop. I like it, you know, it's very peaceful, and it's just kind of like, it's almost the same. And then I can add a little bit, and it's just like, what happens next, you know? Yeah, I always just kind of feel it. And that's what it's all about, you know? I'm just so thankful. Thanks. See, told you. I told you I was thankful, so I thanked you again. I don't know what that voice was, but it was fun. I love fun. I'm really good at having fun. I mean, look at me. See? Hey, Amanda, what's up? What's going on? We are live in the digital void. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I don't know why I said it like that. I hope it didn't just scare somebody. If you're asleep already, you're an amazing person, and I'm so glad that you're alive. Remember, sweet dreams, and may all of the sad stuff that is happening in your dreams be overtaken by your awesomeness, and I give you plus 10 protection against every naughty bad thing in your dreams, if you're asleep or not. It's for entertainment purposes only. .com. One of these days I'm gonna get somebody to that says, Peter, did you say anything about something? Like, what? I know nothing about what you were saying. Mr. Rogers time, right? Neighbor. Well, that's a sick chord right there. Oh yeah. I love that chord. I won't add you. I don't add a lot of people, just so you know. But thank you. It's only 2 hours, 4 minutes. What are you talking about? 10:23? Yeah, it's 1:23 here. I have to tap supercard things because I got too many draft picks. So I'm playing the same little ostinato, little rhythm thing here for a second because I have to do this or else I can't keep auto playing my game. You ever just wish everything would go right? Not just every day, but also every night? I'm improvising. You ever just think you could always get it right? Well, you can't. And you want to know why? Because you're not supposed to. There's no such thing as perfect. You just gotta enjoy every day. Because everybody is worth it. Everybody is perfect. So don't keep thinking that you gotta be, and just do some fun stuff, and eventually you'll have a happier day, a happier way, and maybe more fart sounds coming your way like this one. See, that made me a little happy, don't you know? Everybody's just gotta go with their flow. But we gotta find out, yo, because you gotta find in yourself. You can't find it through anybody else. And then I finished all the doing my stuff in the game, and then we got it back. I mean, it's what I was doing, so. And it is my stream. Ha, I know that I don't really talk about it a lot, you know. I like that little song that we just kind of made up. That's got potential. I'm going to have to go back and check this. That's another thing I love about these, because they'll all save to the YouTube playlist. So I can look it back in a year and be like, oh my God. I mean, this is really kind of a vlog, if you think about it. I hope everybody has peace in their world right now. I feel so beautiful. Like, I don't know what the universe has in store with me, but it feels kind of important, and I love it, and I don't know why. So I'm just gonna be me, and it'll reveal itself, whatever it needs to when it's time. Whatever it is, whether it's like cool music stuff or cool opportunities, or I don't know. You got a California fidget spinner? What's different about that? What does that mean? I love this. I think I'm gonna follow in the footsteps of my dad, where he was always, he was very young at heart up until the last moment. I think that's gonna be me. Am I good with phones? My phone keeps restarting and sometimes not charging. Have any idea with it? Maybe you need a new cord? I would probably talk to an adult, you know, or the phone people. That's my guess. Or ask YouTube, like, why does it keep happening? I look up a lot of videos on YouTube because I don't know things. they usually tell me stuff. So maybe that'll work for you too. Oh, it has a flag on it? That's so cool. Like with the bear. It says, "We're California, I'm a bear." Isn't that what it says on the flag? "We're California, I'm a bear." Tell me else. Give me the name of a state, and I'll tell you a really horrible, stupid, made-up version of their logo and plus in my mind. Like the bear, like, "Rawr, I'm a bear, California." I've changed it 3 times already, but it definitely says "I'm a bear" on that flag somewhere. It doesn't. That's the joke. It's art. Nebraska. It's better than Alaska. There we go. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's make sure all the states hate me. I love this. Nebraska? I don't know. Hold on. I'll ask you. Alaska? I wish it was in Nebraska. See, it works itself out. That was brilliant, by the way. That's good timing. I was ready for something else, but you're right. Arizona? Hey, we got good iced tea here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Hey. I mean, not wrong. Illinois is more than Chicago. Maybe. YGO says, no, it's not. That's why I did it like that. It's Chicago and not Chicago. Oh my goodness. That's funny stuff. All right. Indiana. They got the Pacers there. It's Chicago and Ohio. Yeah, right? Oh, they got that in Indianapolis. They got the Colts too. They got the Colts because that owner sucked and just sold them and then moved them in the middle of the night. Too soon? Or not soon enough? Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's boring as hell, dude. You know? Even though I was at WrestleMania and that was quite fun, but in general, Pennsylvania, right? Thank you for writing that in the chat. I haven't heard anybody say Pennsylvania in forever, dude. That's a beautiful day. It's not every day you get to... Oh, can we say Scrapple too? I haven't had Scrapple in a hot minute. It's been at least a decade or two. They used to have it in some of the upstate New York things because they were from like the Pennsylvania or wherever, Jersey, Mid-Atlantic. That's what I was looking for. Couldn't remember what that place is called. Pennsylvania is horrible to drive through. That's why I'm saying I've had them. It's like there's a reason that the roads have the vibrations in them because they're so boring. It's all like hills, and that's Pennsylvania, really. What's round and high in the middle? Some fat streamers, maybe? I don't know. Oh, Ohio. That was a bit on purpose. I love. And the drivers are bad. They're bad, kid. But no, like, a bunch of my college friends and I did the Daytona Beach in 1995. And for spring break. And I had like part of the last part of the drive home, which was Pennsylvania and up to almost Syracuse. And it was just like so boring. It was so boring. And everybody was spent, you know. We had just partied for a whole week, and, you know, we had to get back to, because we had classes coming, you know. But that was a great experience, you know. That was 1995, dude. Kind of funny. And some roads have tolls, yep. Of course, nowadays, everything's kind of like Easy Pass or Easy Pass integrated. It's kind of cool when you think about it. And just how much faster like bridge traffic is in general whenever I do go across bridges. I mean, that used to be like a major concern in any trip, that if you were going towards New York City, the bridge traffic was always a concern or something that you had to be prepared for. And now with no collections and everything, it's so simple. And I haven't done any research on it, but I can only imagine that the amount of vehicles or the numbers or whatever are just much higher than they used to have been, because of the amount of the ability to just go, you know, because of the flow rate, you know, really. Stuff like that. I love thinking about stuff that is never going to matter to me, but in that moment, I'm just curious, you know. I love being curious, and sometimes some curiosity leads me to find out a lot about stuff. And I love that. We're going to leave in about 3.5 minutes. What I'm going to do is play the theme. And if you want to, in the chat, you can type some last little words of wisdom or whatever, or things you want me to read out loud. And I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. I might not. But I will be doing a Roblox thing tomorrow afternoon. So I'll be excited about that, because I've been having a lot of fun with that, and then turning it into lots of YouTube content. So they had a couple of videos make 100 views. So that's kind of neat when I hadn't like uploaded on a regular basis in like 8 years almost, you know? So I'm just enjoying it. We'll see what happens. And it doesn't matter if, but my watch time has gone up a lot. So that's only going to help in a couple of weeks and months as the algorithms start picking up my nonsense. But anyways, this is the peaceful late night chill yapping stream o'clock niner hut hike extravaganza. My name is Biggie Dude, and you are amazing, and happy today you're awesome, and I love you long time. As you see, there is some cookies up there that you can get on the way out. They're not real, so make sure you have a good imagination, or you're never going to get to have the bestest cookies in all the land. +1 if you laughed at that joke because that was bad. But we said bestest earlier in the stream, and that's why that was funny. And you might not even have been there for that, and you may not understand anything because you are not speaking and listening to English, but something about this helps you fall asleep and just be like, wow, that American is so crazy. Oh my goodness. And that would be interesting. We got David being awesome. Thank you for putting Biggie Dads in the chat. Ray says you're probably about to head out soon. I am, but I hope you have an amazing night. I love you more than you guys will ever know. Peanut says meow. Bye, Peanut. Bye, Brax. Bye, Ray. You're amazing. Thanks for being alive. I'm proud of you, dude. I'm proud of you, David, for getting boobies in the chat today. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody that watches this on a VOD. You're really wonderful. You're proud of me. Thank you so much. I love my life. I have a really good life, and it's beautiful, and I got a lot of cool people in it. Everybody here is included in that, and I love that it's true. And we got more boobies in chat, which is always nice. We got Shannon Buck in chat, which is always nice. And we'll be playing just a couple more, but I love you all a long time, and I hope that your world has as much peace as mine does, because that's a lot of peace in it, and you deserve that. So thank you for being alive, and thank you. Happy today. You're awesome. And this is the last chord, and we love you forever. Bye. Goodbye. I love you so much. Goodbye, Ray. Goodbye, Shannon. Goodbye, Invincible Steve. Goodbye, everybody. I love you forever. Goodbye, workers, workers, twerkers. Bye.